Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Dan with Retire Eats Delivers, and here on today's video we're going to talk about a few things here, and I've made some notes. Number one, we're going to talk about some changes, some new things that have come onto the Spark app, Walmart Spark that is, and some things that I'm wondering are coming because I just noticed something on my app today. Also, we're going to break down recent Walmart Spark incentives that have occurred in my area. They may have occurred in your area too. We're going to talk about, are the incentives worth it? Other than the incentives you ever got when you first started, which were plentiful and then disappeared, they occasionally are throwing out incentives like they did this past weekend. Okay, so today I turned on my Walmart Spark app, checking out the zones, and I noticed something new has popped up in the zones. So I'm looking at my Spark app, and I'll put it up here. Sally Beauty is now, appears to be part of our delivery team. Recently, Advanced Auto Parts became part of it. And also, Advanced Auto Parts showed up on my app well before they ever announced, that is, Spark ever announced that we're doing deliveries from them. So I think it's going to be the same thing with this Sally Beauty situation. So we'll see what that's about. I'll let you know when I get an official notification that it's available in my zone. This past weekend, Sam's Club put out an incentive, Sam's Club Afternoon Incentive, 4/22/2023 to 4/24, between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. at Sam's Club number 4767, so that's the one in Palmdale here. Complete 2 trips to earn an extra $12, 4 trips to earn an additional $20. That's $32 total. This incentive excludes pharmacy orders. Batch trips count as 1 trip. So here's my problem, of course. I don't know how it is in your zone, but I've never had a 1 customer delivery out of Sam's Club. It's always been batched orders, and they generally take 45 minutes to an hour to complete, to do all the drops. You're talking 2 orders, you could be blowing 2 hours. So the pay better be real good to begin with, and then the extra $32 would be a big bonus. If you get an order with 12 drops on it, which is quite possible, that's just an extra $1 a drop. So I don't know if that's worth your time or not. It probably wouldn't be worth my time unless the initial payout on it was $2 a mile or better. That's what I still go by. I really don't worry about what the bonuses or tips might be. There's basically 0 tips on a batch order out of Sam's. I have had some very gracious customers who have given me cash tips after dropping off an order from Sam's. However, most of those, by and large, are the no contact deliveries. And just like clockwork, I have just received my first communication from Walmart Spark about the Sally Beauty and an incentive, as it turns out to. Let's read it right now. Notifications: launch, pay per trip, $3 Walmart Palmdale, Sally Beauty Lancaster, and then it goes on to list all of the places in my zone. Make an extra $3 per delivered or return trip, incentive in Walmart Palmdale, Sally Beauty, etc., etc. There, you've got that. So there's one other thing I was notified of, and that is Spark drivers now will get orders containing cold and flu medication. You may start receiving offers with over-the-counter cold and flu medications containing dextromethorphan from select Walmart store locations. Learn more about it by hitting this link. When you hit the link, you get kind of a tutorial on what to do to pick up these orders, what makes them different from regular orders. So there you've got those 2 interesting changes. Walmart associates that I know took me aside the other day to tell me that he was being transferred, and I said, wow, what's that about? And this was a guy at the Walmart grocery. He's being transferred over to one of the super centers, and he says that Walmart, at least in our zone, is cutting their hours. It comes on the heels of all the store closings, state of Washington, state of Oregon, Minnesota, Chicago, realizing Walmart as a business, they're not going to operate at a loss. If you're running a business, you wouldn't be able to do that very long either. So it only makes sense to get rid of the stores that aren't turning a profit. A lot of young folks out there who are participating in the gig economy, making money on Walmart Spark, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, all the others, do me a favor. Don't look at this as a career. It's not a career. It is at best supplemental income. It's unreliable, it's unpredictable, and it's simply not a job skill. Learn a trade, get in on an entry-level position someplace, work your way up an organization, find out what you need to learn, to progress, to promote. You need to have a retirement, a 401k, participate in Social Security, something. You've got to have something to look forward to when you get to be my age, Just some advice from me to you. Well, I just took this order out of the Walmart Supercenter in Palmdale. It is $24.75. It is going 10 miles, so that's well into the $2 range. That's a $7 tip altogether. There are 2 drops. One of them is to an apartment complex, but it's to a decent one. And that one doesn't have many items. No problem going up and downstairs if I had to with that one. The other one's a very small one with 11 items, but that looks like the one that's going to have the most travel on it. So I'm going to go do that one, and that's probably going to be the only Walmart Spark order I get done today. All right, I'm not sure how I looked out on that one, but that had to be the quickest pickup I've ever had at a Supercenter. Yeah, I hadn't even checked in on the app, and they had my order rolling to me. So let's do this thing. All right, well, we're going to stop it right there. That's going to do it for me today. Do me a favor, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get all up to date on my upcoming content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.